Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm Sailor Solitaire at your spiritual service. You are tuning in for your June 2018 tarot reading. Amazing. Guys, we've made it through almost half of the year, so congratulations to you guys. Congratulations to me. For those of you who may have noticed, my site is temporarily unavailable. I am making some changes. I know I've been saying that for a really long time, but things are seriously changing, alright? I've had some interesting experiences lately, and I do want to share that with you. Hang on a little bit longer. Thanks so much for sticking with me and being so supportive. I really appreciate you guys so much. Alright guys, that's enough talk. Let's get to the reading. Alright Libras, happy June again, and welcome to your tarot reading. Of course, this is a general reading. This is for my Libra suns, moons, Libra risings. The Libra in you. Okay, Libras, we're hitting that halfway point to the year, calendar year. How has it been so far for you guys? Has it just been the same old routine, or are you guys growing and changing? All right, you want to be making sure that you're not wasting the days, the weeks, the months, and the years. All right. Okay. Now this first card, Libras, is going to represent the overall energy that you are bringing to the table. And we've got this Page of Cups in reverse. Okay, Libras, I feel like you've been closing off your heart, and I know that you know what you're doing, and you're sick and tired of everyone telling you to open up more, to trust, and to be a little bit more open with yourself and with your feelings, and making yourself a little bit more vulnerable, or being more open to love. But I'm telling you guys again, all right, because it is coming up, and this is your energy. This Page of Cups is beautiful energy when it comes up, okay? This is just tuning in to the divine, tuning into nature, tuning into yourself and into the world, all right? And really downloading all these cosmic messages, all these positive feelings, and all these positive energy. But when this is in the reverse position, Libras, you are cutting yourself off not only from pain or, insecurity and emotion. You're cutting yourself off from a lot of blessings, all right? You're just stabbing yourself in your own back. You're in your own way, all right? And I feel like you guys need to be setting yourself up for so much more growth, all right? I know that for some of you Libras, you are sick and tired of, things not really going your way, having all these issues going on in your life. I'm telling you that you can't put the cart before the horse, all right? It really does start from within. It starts with you being more open to love. There's a lot more left for you to learn, okay? Some of you Libras might be thinking, I've been down that road and that's not for me. I don't want to do that again. That was just a tiny little grain, a little piece of sand in a vast beach. Okay, not desert, beach. It's a fun thing, all right? This is a playground for you guys to play in and learn and have fun and explore. Yes, to sometimes, lose, experience some sort of loss, some sort of negative emotion, but you guys are so much stronger than that. You don't have to focus on that negative, all right? There's a lot more for you to gain. You're capable of so much love, all right? And I feel like you give so much love to other people when there's no real, emotional attachment necessary for you. You kind of just send it out there and you don't have to deal with it. But you're denying yourself of receiving so much love. All right, I feel like a lot of you Libras are distancing yourselves, keeping yourselves at arm's length or even further from people who, you know, could disappoint you or could hurt you. But you're losing out on that intimacy, right? It's important for you guys to improve on your human connections, not just material things or status, you know, or things that honestly, yeah, they are worth something in the society, but your ability to feel loved, to feel accepted, wanted, needed, respected, cared for, appreciated, those are far more valuable, Libras, I'm telling you. That is what your life right now is trying to get you to, you know, pay attention to. Your heart is closed. And we need, you know, we need the jaws of life to kind of tear your heart back open. It's getting to that point where you are not budging. But I'm telling you that you have to do it for yourself. Obviously, you have to be the one to decide to let your guard down. But you'll see, I feel like some of you Libras have already picked up on these subtle signs where you tuned it out, you ignored it, you didn't want to pay any attention to it. Stop being so stubborn. Pay attention to what the universe is telling you. All right, Libras, the next card is going to represent things that are happening outside of you, outside of your control, outside influences. We have 3 cards coming up, 1, 2, 3, beginning, middle, and end, roughly, of the month. Okay, sort of a progression here. So first we've got the Lovers coming in strong, guys. So I feel like for some of you Libras who have been closed off, maybe you've been hurt before, all right, you have the potential for something or someone to really bond with you, to connect with you. And with this Page of Cups, it's like you guys are blocking that off. You guys are like, nope, I don't have time for it, or I don't want to hear none of that. You have no time for it. You're rejecting the situation or that person without even giving them a fair chance, okay? And I feel like you're missing out on something that can make you feel so wonderful, right? Don't worry about the logistics. Don't worry about, you know, the future necessarily. I mean, obviously think about the consequences of what you're doing, but just relax a little bit, you know? Just be natural, be pure in your intention, and just let things happen. Not every love is going to be, you know, easy or even long lasting. Not every love is forever, but to grow as a person and to be fulfilled and to be who you are, you do need input from other people. We're not islands on this earth, okay? We need to interact with people. And if someone is there in front of you who you feel a connection with, you know, they seem a little bit different, or the universe just keeps bringing you back together with this person, trust in that feeling. Just go with it, okay? For those of you Libras in committed relationships, it's time to forgive your partner. Okay, you can reconcile, you can bring it back to the way things were, you can be even stronger. I see that you are closing your heart. Maybe you have been hurt by your partner or, you know, a recent partner, all right? But I do think that you are tied to this person karmically, and I do feel like your love with this person is stronger than what happened. All right, well, let's see what else is going on for you guys in June. Okay, we've got the Knight of Swords in reverse. Interesting. So this is another air sign. Okay, just like you Libras. And I mean, this is the second sign for a Gemini. Okay, the Lovers represented by Gemini, Knight of Swords, air sign, which is a mutable air sign. That is the Knight of Swords, that's Gemini. And we are in Gemini season, guys. So I don't know if it's just that energy kind of creeping up on you, surrounding you, because this is the energy that is around you. But I do see that for a lot of you Libras, especially Libra females, right, you're going to be kind of pushed together on scene. You're going to be kind of tangled up in some way or another with a Gemini male. Now, his energy might be too much for you, all right? You might just want to be like, stop talking or calm down, you know. I feel like you Libras are a little bit more composed, and this Gemini might come in a little bit too hot. I feel like he'll come in and for some of you Libras, you're going to give this guy a shot and it's not going to work out because he's going to be too much energy for you. So some of you Libras may really be kind of annoyed with everything. There will be love and romance in the air. Maybe some of you Libras are sick of all the couples that are around you. And that's going to close your hearts off even more. But I do think that you are missing out on opportunities to connect with people because you feel like you've been jaded, you've been hurt, and that you just don't want to do it anymore. Or you're holding out. I feel like you Libras have good reason to hold out, and there have been people who've, wasted your time. But I do think that, something's gotta give, Libras. I feel like you need to just loosen the reins a little bit and have more fun with it, okay? You're missing out on a lot of fun and happiness and joy that is part of the human experience. Okay, it's all about balance in life. Yes, you have your own goals that you want to do and you want to accomplish. But life is so much more than that. All right, get a good flavor of all the things going on around you. Take advantage of what we call life, okay? Life is amazing. Don't miss out on these great things just because you don't want to get hurt. Bam! Got the Queen of Wands. This is Aries energy. This is such vibrant, loving energy here. This is charismatic. This is exuberant. This is sexy energy. So maybe this Knight of Swords, maybe this Gemini who is a little bit, impulsive and too much of a chatterbox for you. Maybe they didn't really turn you on, but they inspired you in some way to just, be yourself and to not care what people think of you and to just own it, okay? This Queen of Wands is all about owning your power, your sexiness, your charm, your charisma. And also, above all, this Queen of Wands is optimistic, okay? Aries is the opposite sign of Libra, your sister sign. So I feel like you could flip the script, do a 180, and just channel that energy of you being annoyed by all the lovey-dovey or all the crap that's going on around you, and you're just gonna, just shine and outshine a lot of these people that are around you. But you gotta bring that to the surface. Okay, this Queen of Wands is not only fiery and bold, she also has an amazing heart, okay? She has fire in her heart, but she's also resilient, she's optimistic, okay? That's what I think the main qualities of this Queen of Wands is, and she's very admirable because she makes things happen, she goes after what she wants, and she gets them. Not because she's complaining or she has this negative attitude, but she's so optimistic. She keeps everything, happy and good. And for that, you need to open up your heart. Man, I do see a lot of social interaction, or, Libras, you like to be kind of social butterflies anyways, but I feel like especially this month, this June, this safe box, this lock that you have on your heart is going to be tested, because life is going to throw so many people around you, or so many opportunities for connections with those people, that you have to deliberately make a choice of ignoring the signs or of taking those steps towards growth and opening your heart. All right, I do feel like you can emanate this Queen of Wands energy, which is just explosive, dynamic, bold energy, powerful energy. All right, Libras, whether you're male or female, I do think that you will achieve this. But you do need to open up your heart. It's as simple as that. I'm not going to drag it on. You know where you have been ignorant when it comes to, kind of making more of an effort to connect with people. All right, so work on that. And I promise you, all the other stuff that you've been worried about, they'll get easier. All right, you don't have to cut things off and compartmentalize them. Change your attitude and everything else will improve. Everything will be in harmony. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I love you all. I hope you have a fantastic June, honestly, from the bottom of my heart, and I hope that you are doing well and that you are empowering yourself to live a happy, harmonious, and beautiful life. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.